Lia Marie Johnson's well-being has worried fans for quite some time, and now even fellow YouTubers are voicing their concern after yet another bizarre Instagram live story went viral. Hey everyone, it's Sussan Mourad back here on Clevver News, and new news surrounding Lia Marie Johnson and her safety has added even more stress and worry for everyone concerned for her. It was just a few short weeks ago when YouTuber Lia Marie Johnson went live on Instagram and for one, seemed not like her usual self inside a music studio, and then began making out with a man that many fans assumed was her music producer Stephen Weatherby. The incident caused such a stir within her fan base that she ended up being detained by police. Lia Marie later on filled fans in on what all went down, revealing that police showed up, handcuffed her and detained her but didn't disclose exactly why. She also had an alarming message for her fans while in a completely dark room during the live stream, telling everyone to quote, "Leave me alone because all I want to do is be in love with someone and that's all I want." After a few weeks without any sign of Lia on Instagram Live, fans began to worry even more about her mental state until her live stream this weekend sent viewers and fellow YouTubers into a panic to help her. In the live stream, Lia begins talking about using drugs, more specifically psychedelics and mushrooms, and how they can act as medicine for depression.
A lot of medicine is using a certain strain, like they're pulling something from the mushroom and using it for like medicine for depression.
She then went on to talk about the drug for a few minutes until fans began accusing her of promoting the use of drugs. Things continued to take a turn when Lia revealed to fans that the first time she used drugs was at the age of 15 and that quote, "My life has been kind of since then." Near the end of the video, Lia gets up and begins to get ready and pack her bags, telling viewers that she needs to go to the studio. One of the things that she noticeably packed was a bottle of wine and made sure to tell fans that she's definitely an alcoholic.
Have a good night. No, but I am an alcoholic. Don't that up.
I also just wanted to give a trigger warning about some of the next things I'm going to read out because they are quite concerning. She also read concerning poetry that centered around being abused, choked, objectified and drinking every day since November, and also ended up getting into a car with another man when the stream stopped. Like we said earlier, her videos continue to catch the attention of worried fans and especially fellow YouTubers including Tana Mongeau. Now Tana took to Twitter to write a cry for help, asking fans, quote, "How do we help Lia Marie Johnson?" Fans then began suggesting ways an intervention could be held, included bringing in Shane Dawson and simply just by being a friend and reaching out to her saying, "Delete this and try to actually be her friend, please. I just watched her live. She really needs real people who actually care about her in her life." Many also praised Tana for shedding light on this issue, which is something not many influencers have really done, and many people think that it was kind of pushed under the rug following her breakdown on Instagram Live last May. YouTuber Dominic responded to Tana's post saying that there have been attempts made to try and contact Lia, writing, "We've tried, I've tried. Her friends aren't real friends anymore, and she hasn't replied to me countless times. I don't know who's close around her, but someone has to step up." Back during Lia's live stream in the beginning of the year, her former co-star Shauna Richards spoke out about what's going on and clearly knew something was not right with Lia. She said, quote, "When I worked with Lia on a film a few years back, she was full of life, silly, friendly, and whip smart. I don't know exactly what it was that we saw in that live, but it did not seem right, and Lia appeared to be in a very vulnerable space. I hope that someone takes this seriously, as Lia said many alarming things throughout the video." Aside from live streams, Lia's other posts raise concern as she talks about being alone, not sleeping well, and like this caption suggests, falling into another dimension that no one else can access. The verdict is still out as to who the mystery man who keeps reappearing in her live streams actually is, but fans continue to suspect that her music producer has something to do with her behaviour. Weatherby has since attempted to erase himself completely from the internet and has taken down websites associated with his businesses and deactivated his Instagram account. Both of them are keeping tight-lipped about their relationship, but fans were quick to figure out that the two have known each other since she began her music career as a teenager. Fans have also shared their thoughts on the issue and are hoping Lia's YouTube community will step in and spread word on her well-being. One user wrote, quote, The whole Lia Marie Johnson situation is incredibly disturbing, gut-wrenching, and immensely worrying. I'm really sad it seems like no one is paying attention to it / knows about it. Many have also started the hashtag Save Lia Marie Johnson, but are concerned as to how she's able to be reached. Hopefully, by continuing to share their concern and allowing her to see that people are willing to help and genuinely care, Lia will allow herself to get the help she needs. I know these live streams are really tough to watch, but friends, fans, and co-stars are legitimately concerned about Lia, and this seems to be the only way to get to her. So if you guys have any suggestions for how and who you think might be the one to help, get to talking in the comment section below. And while you're down there leaving comments, hit that subscribe button if you haven't before, and also hit the bell to be notified the second we post a new Clevver News update. After that, catch up on all the news you missed right over here. I'm Sussan Mourad, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you later. Bye guys.